This is a day that we celebrate with you. It's a day of passage, a day of choice, a day of identity, a day of responsibility. A lot of stuff going on. And with all these witnesses here, all these friends here, I can't help but be reminded of the movie Akilah and the Bee. And how there are so many coaches out here. You see a bunch of coaches out here, a bunch of teachers out here that have been a part of your life to this point. And there's a lot of coaches and teachers that aren't here today that have been a significant part of your life. And there are coaches and teachers standing here as well, starting with your big sister over there, Jessie, who endured your babyhood. And Jamie, who shared her room and tore down the walls between your rooms so that you could be together. And you guys, although so many years apart, yet have grown in closeness and encouraging each other, challenging each other. And big brother Jeremy, the big boy. What an example to follow. And you only had one brother until your sister brought in another one. So big brother number 2, Sonny, Elvis Wilson, who is joined right in and puts his arm around you and encourages you to do the right thing. And then the next sister nabbed another one. And your third big brother, Ben, big brother to be, soon. May it be in our days. And then on your left, the greatest teacher of all, your mama, who taught you from a baby the right way to go and has laid before you the choices that you have to make, that you have made. And today we have the privilege of being able to celebrate. And I've been given the responsibility to bring a charge, to give a blessing, like we do every week, only a little bit different, because there's a lot more witnesses this time. But also to bring a charge. And I was thinking about that the last few weeks, a charge. What kind of a charge do I want to bring? And so I thought through I have my notebook, just like David Schiller. There's 47 pages, but they're all blank. But I do have some notes here. Don't look. You can't look. Only I can look. This is my charge to you. And I was trying to think of what kind of a charge. And I thought, well, first of all, let's think of, what about the charge like the American Express charge? Well, there's some good things about that, but some bad things, because we are thankful to be Americans. But that's not our number one identity, is it? There's some identities that are a lot more important than that. And American Express, when I think of Express, I think of something that's quick or instant. It's our society. Everything is right now. And yet that's not really the picture of faithfulness that we're being charged with. Something that's enduring, something that's considered, something that's deep. And so I think we're going to have to forget American Express. We're not going to get an American Express charge today. Okay. Well, then I thought, well, what about Diners Club? Now, not a lot of people don't have a Diners Club card, but the Diners Club charge, and I thought there's biblical precedent for this. Psalm 119, 103 says, "How sweet are your words to my taste, sweeter than honey to my mouth." Psalm 34, 8 says, "Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the young woman who takes refuge in him." Romans 14, 17 says, so there's some positive things about the Diners Club card. Okay? So I was all ready to make that the charge to give to you. But then I found this verse, Romans 14, 17. "The kingdom of God is not a matter of eating and drinking, but of righteousness and peace and joy in the Spirit of God." And besides that, I don't think there's enough kosher restaurants, so you don't want to place I don't want to place any more temptation in your path. So the Diners Club card is out. Forget that. So then, we're whittling down here. How about the Discover card? We could give you a Discover charge today. And again, there's biblical precedent for this. Whoever gives thought to the word will discover good. And blessed is he who trusts in the Lord. In fact, I think I actually have a Discover. Yeah, there's a Discover. But now let's see if this is going to be good or not. Proverbs 19:8 says, "Whoever gets sense loves his own soul. He who keeps understanding will discover good." Maybe it's the Discover charge. I don't think so. Because although life is a series of discoveries, is it not? Yet this is only, the discovery portion is only the initial portion of our journey. And real life goes far beyond discovery to consistent practice. So Discover card is not going to be for today. Visa. What about Visa? I think I have a Visa card. Let's see if it's the Visa charge. This one looks good. Now let's see. Their motto used to be, now I don't know if it's still, but the motto for Visa was "Don't leave home without it," wasn't it? That was a long time ago. Does anybody remember that? Well, I saw biblical precedent for Visa as well, but I didn't like what I saw. When do you normally get a visa? You normally get a visa when you go to another country, right? So Jeremiah 22:26 says, "I will hurl you and the mother who bore you into another country, where you were not born, and there you shall die." Besides that, I'm not ready for you to leave home yet. This is not your wedding day, this is your bat mitzvah, and so no visa. Okay, you're looking.